How's it going, guys? It's Do It For The Gains here. Well, right now, I'm just fletching some maple longbows. Had a couple logs in the bank. Decided to just do something with them and fletch them. Kind of want to talk about this channel a little bit some more. So far, I don't have any major ideas like on strictly what I want to do with the channel, but there will be a lot of PVMing, bossing, freaking updates on my account and all that other good stuff. But I just wanted to say I tried out Nightmare Zone for the first time today. I had recently got me some Guthins, but at first I didn't understand the concept of it. I kind of just thought you could trade anybody, well, not just anybody, but like one of the hosts in World 30. Give them the either 25k, 20k, or 18k, depending on how much they ask for. So that is what I was doing, but I come to realize that there's certain bosses that you fight with certain armors, and I noticed that every time I did this like a good couple, I want to say 5 times before I actually got to the right person. So yeah, I wasted a good 100k or so, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, but and that's because some people are charging me 18k and some 20, and y'all get the point. But yeah, I went in there and I was going against like all the black demons were the ones that were mostly like owning me, and I would die within like maybe 20 minutes of Nightmare Zone. And I didn't understand. I thought, to myself, isn't this supposed to be AFKable where you could just do it overnight? And then that's when I come to realize that there's certain people you need to trade. And for the most part, you could tell by their names. Just look at what they're hosting. And I finally find this clan. I just joined the clan, and they send you to a specific world. You trade the hosts there, and I'm such a noob. He was telling me to unlock my coffin, but like I'm new to this. I was like, what is he talking about? I was like, is there an item I'm supposed to have or whatever? He just kept on telling me, and I was just like, I didn't know what to do. And keep in mind, at this point I had already paid him my 20k, so I was thinking to myself like, wow, there's another k down the drain, another 20k, I'm sorry. I know it's nothing, but I was like, wow, now I'm gonna have to find a different host and whatever. But then finally I realized that what he wants me to do is put my pin on the little coffin thing in Nightmare Zone, and I finally get to doing that. And once I do that, I go in and I start doing the mini game. Pretty much I stand between the 2 plates, take my 5 steps, and just stand. And at first the NPCs or monsters were like spawning kind of oddly, and they were all just rambling around me, but I managed to make it through, and then finally they start spawning a bit better, and it was AFKable. I went from level 70 defense to 72, and honestly I was laying down in bed with my laptop next to me watching it, just to make sure. I was watching a couple YouTube vids on the side when I realized that it was going well, so I felt more confident about it, so I decided to take a nap. I woke up, I'd say maybe 2 hours and a half later. I look at my screen, and that's when I noticed my 2 levels, and I was like, whoa, this is great. Like I was glad that the method worked out for me, and I'm really gonna do this in the future. And I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing there's certain bosses where you could max out your range there too, and your strength and defense with Darox and stuff like that. I'll look more into that, and if y'all know more about that, I'll appreciate it if y'all could just leave it in the comments and let me know what I can do, or who's a good host I can trade or something. But yeah, man, like it was completely OP. I'm not gonna lie. I love the fact that I'm gonna be able to train my combat stats this way, because in all my years of playing RuneScape, I've never had a maxed melee skill. Like, I remember back in, I'd say, '07 actually, I had 99 fishing, 99 woodcutting, and 99 fletching. Those were my only skills. I was more into skilling, I'm not gonna lie, because it's pretty AFKable and you make money out of it. So, you know, that's what all I really do. And I was never a Slayer person until this old school RuneScape server came out. Then I decided to give Slayer a test, and you know, it was nice. It's pretty profitable, and you know, I was just like, let me train my combat stats a bit more, so that, you know, it'd be more efficient for me, and I'm a higher level, and you know, it gives me the opportunity to go out and do more stuff, like as far as PVMing. And well, yeah, you know, I know I just kind of rambled about random stuff in this video, but I really don't have like a set topic to talk about. Honestly, I just kind of make videos out of the blue, anything to keep you entertained. And like I said, if y'all, well, thank you for watching, and happy scaping.